Alright, sorry for that ad. If y'all see it, don't pay attention to it. This is going to be my 2019-2020 predictions. Okay, South Carolina. I'm a big South Carolina fan, by the way. I'm not going to... It's not going to be why I'm not going to say we're going to go 12-0. I don't think we will. I don't think it's plausible. I've seen people say 4 and 5 wins is the max this year. I do not agree. I could most definitely see us winning 7 to 9 games. 9 is pushing it, like really, really pushing it. I don't see us getting 9, but I could see us getting 8. But let's get into it, and then y'all will see how I pick. First game, North Carolina, Charlotte, Bank of America Stadium. What is it? Mac Brown's first game with them as the new coach. People saying this is a must-win for South Carolina. This could be a trap game. I don't think this is a trap game. I think we go out there and win by 21 plus. I think Jake Bentley will be much improved this year. I'm hoping he is much improved. He has the skill set, the talent. His decision making is terrible. Like, I wanted him benched last year. I would have loved to see Joyner or the back. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even gonna try. But the backup quarterback finished the season. He did have a good game against Clemson last year. I think that was a fluke. I don't know what the hell Clemson was doing on defense against us last year, but I think it was a fluke. I mean, you saw that in the bowl game when Virginia beat us 28-0. Okay, Charleston Southern, I'm not going to talk much about it. I don't think this is a game. I think we win. Won't be surprised if we win by like 30 points. I would not be surprised 30 plus points. I see Joyner and Helinski getting a lot of playing time this game. And I love Ryan Helinski. I hope he is the next big deal. I've been following him since his junior year. He looks like he has it. But so did Joyner. And Joyner, I don't know. I don't see him as a good quarterback, to be honest. I would prefer him if he would transfer to, like, wide receiver. I don't see him playing here. Next year, I see Helinski being the quarterback, and then Luke Dottle as the backup, and then Joyner. I wish he would switch wide receiver. If he doesn't, I don't know if he will stay here. I hope he doesn't transfer because I think he could be a corner or wide receiver. He's got the talent. He got the speed. He has. I hope he stays. But this might be his last year here. Let's get down to the Alabama game. I think this is the big game. September 14th. I think South Carolina can upset Alabama. We could see shades of 2010. If we could get a pass rush against Tua, it could be a long day for both teams. I don't see us blowing them out. If we win by like 3, 7, 10. I don't see us winning by no more than 10 if we win. But I see it going one of three ways. Alabama comes pissed off and is sick and tired of South Carolina beat us in 2010. What was it? 35-21. Steven Garcia had a career day. I don't see that happening. I don't see them beating us by 21, 24 plus. It could. Like I said, it's going to have Bentley plays. They could blow us the hell out. I see us winning. Not winning, excuse me. I see it being a close game. I believe we could win. I believe they could win in a close game. The thing is if it's in the third, fourth quarter, Alabama or we're up 3 or 7 points. The Bryce is one of the loudest, most intense stadiums in the SEC, in the nation. Like, it gets rowdy. Texas A&M, I think it was the tight end, said that was the toughest place he's played since he played football. And at Texas A&M, he said that was the hardest place to play last year. And like, since he started his college career, he said it was intense. So I believe that we could upset them. I don't see it happening. I got Alabama winning this one. Sorry that it was so long. But yeah. Missouri. Kelly Bryant. I don't know much about their defense. I don't know if it has improved, if it's the same. They have lengthy wide receivers out on the side. South Carolina does not do good against running quarterbacks, dual threat quarterbacks. I kind of want to say we beat them, but I think this is a game. This is a 50-50 toss-up. We could win. They could win. I think it'd be a close game, no more than 10 points. But I have Missouri winning that one. September 28th, the Streak, Kentucky. They have a 4 or 5 game win streak on us. They lost Benny Snell, who has been a thorn for us, like the last 3-4 years. Like, we just couldn't stop him. They just put him in the Wildcat, and he would just demolish our run defense. He's not there no more. Yes, they have a dual threat quarterback. I think he is the worst quarterback in the SEC. I don't think he's that good. I think we get the win by 14, 17 points. Okay. Then we go to a bye week. Then we got big old Georgia. They got who? Jake Fromm and Swift in the backfield. Georgia's a tough place to play. I'll get to it later on. I'm not going to say my full-on thoughts about this season. I'll wait till later on. I think Georgia beats us. I'm not going to get any in-depth on what the score is. I'll get to that later. I see Georgia beating us. Florida. First 4 or 5 weeks last year, everybody hated Felipe, or whatever his name is, the quarterback for Florida. Everybody hated him, wanted him benched. And then the South Carolina game came, and he looked like a Heisman candidate. And then he played like that for the last couple of games. I see us beating Florida. A lot of people have Florida beating us. I see us beating Florida. Sorry, I just see it happening. Tennessee, they have improved, but I don't think they have improved much. Or, not much. I don't think they have improved enough to beat us. I don't like their quarterback. I think he's in the bottom of the SEC in quarterbacks. But I don't see them beating us. Could they beat us? Yes. Do I see it happening? No. Vanderbilt, I think it's the same on Vandy. They do play us tough. Just like Kentucky, they play us tough. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was a close game. I think they're the worst team in the SEC this year. But I think we beat them. I'm going to say 10 or 14. Somewhere around there. I think we beat them by 10 or 14. Somewhere around there. Appalachian State. Everybody's saying this is a trap game. South Carolina should be worried about Appalachian State. They're the giant killers. I think we beat them by 21 plus. Sorry, Appalachian State. I mean, I ain't got nothing but love for y'all. But I don't see them beating us. Texas A&M beat us. I think we're 0-5 against them since. Is it 0-4 or 0-5 since they came into the league? We should have won last year. I don't care what nobody says. We had 2 or 3 broken coverages that went for touchdowns, which was pathetic by our defensive backs and safeties. I think our secondary has gotten better. I think Horn is a All-SEC first teamer. It's if we could stop the quarterback. I don't know if you would consider him a dual threat. I consider him a dual threat. He's a good quarterback. This is another 50-50 game that I can see going either way. But with it being played at Texas A&M, the 12th man, I see them beating us by 14 plus. I do. I wouldn't be surprised if we beat them, but I think they beat us. And then we get a bye week. Then we get the hell week. Probably, I consider this one of the best rivalries in football. We hate each other. Clemson, South Carolina. There's no love lost between it. Carolina fans hate them, like, hate them. Clemson fans hate us. They do. We're playing in South Carolina at the Bryce. This is where I'm going to get back to the Georgia. I think we beat Alabama or Georgia or Clemson. I think we beat one of the 3. I'm not sure which one, but I think we win one of the 3. And I'm going to put the Clemson game as a loss for us. I have all 3 games we lose it. But I think we win one of those 3 games. Don't be surprised if we upset one. I got Clemson winning by like 21. And that's it. How many, what do I have this as? Got North Carolina win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got us winning 8 games. I know I picked 7, but I got us winning Alabama, Georgia, or Florida. One of them games. So I'm going to say I got to score an 8-4 this year, which is a solid year for us. And the toughest schedule in the nation. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions of what I've said. If you disagree, you agree. But I see at the minimal, I think we win 7. Max, we win 8. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed. I hope the white noise in the background, I hope it's easy and it's not staticky and y'all can hear this. Because it's like 100 degrees here and I got the AC running. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. I probably will drop a Panthers prediction, season prediction coming up. So be on the lookout for that. Alright, I'm out. Everybody have a good day. Peace.